she has been posing up a storm in Dubai. And Winnie Harlow, 27, showcased her incredible figure as she slipped into a tiny metallic bikini for a photo shoot on Monday. The model turned up the heat as she shared a flurry of sultry snaps on location that she captioned, "Siri play Arab Money." Winnie stunned as she worked her best angles in the tiny silver two-piece and accessorized with a matching bag of reflective sunglasses. The America's Next Top Model star wore her raven locks loose and styled in waves that framed her pretty features. She opted for a full palette of impressive makeup as she donned a sultry cat-eye winged eyeliner with rich brown hues of eyeshadow. She posed against the stunning turquoise waters before the sun went down on the day's shoot, and she popped a bottle of champagne. While Winnie looked sensational in the snaps, she recently admitted that being model isn't always so glamorous. The star admitted that she dripped blood all the way down her first ever catwalk after tripping up on the runway and cracking her big toenail. Speaking on Pretty Little Things Behind Closed Doors podcast, Winnie also admitted that she wanted white girl hair when starting out in modeling, because there was no education with black hair and different textures. Asked what the least glamorous thing about being a model is, Winnie admitted, "Red carpets are easy for me. I love doing red carpets. Runway is so terrifying. To this day, anytime I have to walk a fashion show, I'm like, don't trip, don't fall, I'm like in my head like, make sure you get the walk right, what are you gonna do when you get to the end? Make sure you figure it out, blah blah blah. I have to st. Like every time I have to walk the runway, find me a bathroom before I go." Nervous guy, yep. The source of her fear was revealed as a nasty accident during her first ever catwalk show. As Winnie explained, "The first show that I walked in the fashion industry was for Ashish in London for London Fashion Week. I opened and closed the show. It was my first show ever. I had these really big sparkly, not sparkly but they had gems glued onto them, platform heels. I tripped. I didn't really trip, but as I was walking I hit the front of my foot to the back heel and cracked my big toenail and dripped blood all down the runway to close the show. I literally finished, turned the corner and plummeted to the ground, and I literally just grabbed my food and started rocking back and forth.